Okay. Are you against community mining and small scale mining?
We are more than 100% against.
But these are legal.
Well, it is legal to those who are doing paperwork, but in reality, we would say it is not legal. Looking at the consequences of this, the so-called small-scale or community mining. It's not small-scale mining, it's Galamsey.
Explain to us why you have taken this stance. Give us an idea what kind of impact that is leading you to be opposed to these two phenomena, both the small-scale mining and community mining.
Well, if we look at the consequences of the so-called community mining, as I said earlier on, it's like Galamsey, which has been addressed well. The usage of these hard metals, cyanide, mercury, lead, and so on and so forth. At least we've seen a lot. How the lands are devastated, the destruction of the water bodies. And one thing is, Atronsu is a farming community area. And here is the case. We have Ghana Bauxite Mining Company, which has taken majority of our land. The little that is left is what the local people over here are using for their farming activities. And we have only 1% Atronsu stream, which helps the farmers. So destroying the cocoa farms and then the stream, that helps us in our agricultural activities and then our domestic consumption. Then where are we going to sustain? In fact, a whole lot. Looking at the social vices, armed robbery, teenage pregnancy, drug abuse, and a whole lot of things. Invasion of intruders, strangers we don't know their whereabouts. Like, no, it's as of now that I'm speaking, we have started and portion of our stream has been polluted. I can share with you some videos of it. We've done all that we could. Our chief, Nana Kwapnapia II, he says he knows nothing about it. But in the case, we have 2 excavators on site working now that I'm speaking with you. We've consulted the regional minister, Boateng Eba. He has done nothing about it. Our MP is sitting down aloof. The MC, the traditional area, we went to the paramount chief, the palace at Sekibekwai. We presented our petition to them about almost 3 years now. Nothing has been done about it. So we have sent the case to the court, also High Court. The case is still pending, and now they are still doing it. So we sent another one. We went to the court last Friday, but we don't know what is happening. We had the opportunity to get into contact with the national security. They came all the way from Accra to our place to convey one of the excavators away to Accra. Lo and behold, less than 3 weeks, the excavator was brought back to Atronsu, and now they are working. And there is nothing that we can do, even though no matter what we say. Our leaders are not listening to our voices. And people are crying. Especially the farmers, they are crying. Because looking at the nature of the stream, people went to their farms fetching water to spray their cocoa farms. No. Because looking at the nature of the stream, you will cry. So,
okay, let's take a step back. It seems you are complaining about something in particular. Which mining activity are you most concerned about?
Now, we are much concerned about this Galamsey. They are so-called community mining. It is not community mining, it's Galamsey.
Community mining is Galamsey.
It is Galamsey.
Because this is supposed to be a government program.
I am saying it is a Galamsey because the little knowledge I have about community mining is that at least the community members should be involved. And there should be a communication between the company and then the community. But here is the case, there is no engagement. We don't know the percentage the community is going to gain, what the company is going to do for the community. But now they have started work, almost 1 month now. So what shows that this government engagement? What shows that this community mining? I can tell you, they came to me about 2 weeks ago. They came to me, bribing me just to leave everything for them to have access to the land to do their work. And I refused. And they are still pressuring me. I remember last 2 weeks, I was called by 2 Chinese that I should come to their Abo, the hotel that they are residing, but I did not go. They were mounting pressure on me. They were being led by one of our local members. So how come a Chinese coming to Ghana or coming to Atronsu here to do community mining? Is that Chinese a Ghanaian?
You're saying that Chinese are involved in community mining?
Yes, please.
Community mining is supposed to be for the community.
Very good.
So members of the community are not the one who are doing the mining?
Yes. Although we have some of the community members who are leading, but the Chinese are behind it. They called me. That Chinese girl called me. She was a woman, and she was in our hometown, residing in a certain hotel. She called me to come to her end. I did not go. She called again. If I'm not coming to her end, she is rather coming to my house. But I told her I wasn't ready for her. Because already they have been informed that they want to give me money, so that I'll just keep quiet over the fight that I've been into.
So as far as you're concerned, what is happening there is not community mining. It is
not
Galamsey.
Community mining, yes.
And how is it that okay, so let's assume it's community. How is it polluting the stream?
They are digging right along, less than 10 meters from the stream. And when after they have started their gold, they just transfer the dirty water into the stream. So it flows downwards to where majority of the farmers are working. I can send you some videos that I took on Saturday.
Please do. We would like to see those videos.
Surely, I will do so.
You're saying the mining is about 10 meters away from the stream?
Yes.
And when you are done with washing the water that is left, they pump it right into the stream?
Into the stream. I will send you some pictures. Once I had the opportunity to go to their site, and I took some pictures where their pumping machine is with a tube directing straight into the stream. But now it's dangerous for me to go there because they have their security men with their arms. Especially me, for instance, they don't want to see my face because I've been disturbing them for the past 3 years.
Armed men protecting them?
Please come again.
You are saying that they are armed men?
Yes.
Do you know the type of guns they are holding?
Well, I don't know the names of these guns, but like that pumping guns or something like that.
I see.
And some of them too are having this traditional gun, like the tiabofre.
Okay.
That we commonly call.
Okay. And you said the national security has been to this site?
Yes, please.
They seized an excavator, they send it back?
Yes, they seized the excavator and sent it to Accra. 2 weeks later, the excavator was brought back to Atronsu.
Really?
We've gone to the chief on several occasions. What he is telling us is that he knows nothing about it. And we are also saying, if you know nothing about it, then being the chief of the town, what are you doing? You have a stranger in your community or you have a stranger in your house whom is not being invited. So what do? You have to send the stranger away, but you are rather allowing the person to stay in your house. Now the chief is residing in Accra. He's having his family in Accra. I know, hopefully today he's coming back to Accra. He's not thinking about the people over here. You have your wife, your children in Accra, and leaving us in this mess.
Now, let's go back to the court case. Exactly what case have you taken to court?
We are seeking for injunction on this activity. When they first launched their so-called community mining, that was when that was 2022, that about November 2020, that we started with this court issue.
November 2022.
22, yes.
So you've been in court since November 2022.
Exactly.
Seeking an injunction.
Injunction.
And the injunction has not been granted.
Yes.
Since November 2022.
Exactly. I have my documents. If you want, I can forward some copies to you.
Wow. And it seems you're not giving up.
No. No. Maybe until I die. Because our forefathers left this land for us and the stream. I will send you a video of the stream. How pristine the stream is. I quite remember Atronsu Asarodonko came here because of this same activity. And when we went to the stream, in fact, they were overwhelmed. They were having their vortex water. They threw that water away and then drank the stream. How lovely and serene this the stream is. So we are leaving no stone unturned until they stop. If not, when persuasion fails, force is applied. We are going to take the law into our own hands. If the law is not giving to us what we deserve, if they want to abuse our rights, then we're also going to take the law into our own hands.
You are saying that until 2022, this stream was clear. It had no problem. 2022.
Yes.
So it is when the community mining, so-called community mining, started in 2022 that this problem started.
Yes.
Wow.
I really, if you want me to go back, this fight started about 7 years ago.
Okay.
We had a chief who wanted to do it, and now the current chief came along with us, and then we fought against this fight. So that chief couldn't do it. And now you just about let me see, about 5 years that you were installed as the chief of this place, and now, for now, it is good for you to do it. So when he came, he told us that the company have their genuine papers, so we should also have our genuine case. That's what prompted us to send the case to the court. We had demonstration, and for what we did, the chief said we've cursed him. So we were summoned at the parent chief's palace, and were asked to perform some rites. We had it on Wednesday. Right, Friday, the community mine was launched without the knowledge of the community members. I will show you a clip of the message of the chief on that very day. I will show you the clip. What he said in chief.
So the man who started the fight with you is the man under whom you are losing the fight?
Yes, please.
I see.
He's called Nana Kwabnapia II.
Okay.
If you want his number, I can send his number to you.
Now, let me, okay. Please kindly do that to my producer. Let me then ask you to conclude, because you said you've been to even the regional minister and nothing has been done. This morning,
yes,
the president is summoning all regional ministers to an emergency meeting.
Okay.
Do you think that's the way to go?
Please, I want you to be clear with you.
Yes. As far as you are concerned, has your regional minister helped the fight against the illegal mining?
No. Big no. I even sent me a message about 2 days ago, but no response. I don't know if you've heard of a Rasawa of eco-conscious citizens. They called on him several times. He made a promise, but nothing has been heard from the regional minister as at now that I'm speaking with you. You call, he will never take your call. You will send a message, no response.
When you went before national,
I was told by the national security that he's aware. That's why he's doing nothing about it. Because they made mention of so many people, some political figures who are behind these activities going on at Atronsu. I was threatened when Atronsu came here for the second time by some of the guys. I went to the police station to lodge a complaint in a written form. The inspector over there told me the case is above him. Even the regional commander. Like, it's funny. It's funny. So as of now, those people who threatened me, nothing has been done to them. They did not arrest them, and they are working about fueling at Atronsu here.
Not even the regional commander will help you?
Yes. That's what the inspector told me when I presented my letter.
You are saying national security knows about the regional ministers?
Yes.
Said the regional minister knows about this?
Yes. That's the information I was given.
Okay. Patrick, thank you very much for speaking to us this morning.
You are welcome.
Patrick
but
Jaffet.
Please, we need only one thing. Help us. Let our voices be heard.
Okay.
But we don't want this activity. We don't want it here. Please.
And you said the mining is happening where?
At Atronsu.
Atronsu.
It's closer to the town.
Okay. Thank you.
They have started work 2 days ago. Those people over there cannot sleep in the night. They work throughout the night. Look at all these things.
Oh, they work throughout the night?
Yes.
Oh, they start from morning, they go throughout the night?
24 hours. But they have 2 excavators.
I see. Thank you. Thank you very much for speaking to us, Patrick.
You are welcome. Thank you too.
Patrick Jaffet Danso is a leader, Sehi Youth Against Community or Small Scale Mine. Specifically, there's one that is going on at a place they call Atronsu. And that's where the problem is. That they said 7 years ago, when this government came to power, there was an initial attempt to mine, to start the mining, and it said was led by a chief.